Today, from Seattle, Washington, lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. It will start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw right away. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Look at the numbers for Lockett from a week ago. 5 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
I like the performances he's put up throughout the year. That's the reason he's ranked number 9 in the league in receiving yards. In a league that throws the ball around like crazy, number 9's a good number.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this will be incomplete. Players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. The kicker here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. His throw incomplete. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
We certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Taylor. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking with a grab over the middle. Jones on 3rd and 2. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he gets it here right around the 24. Ryan Dabo reaching for that challenge flag, and he's going to have the officials review this call. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck it out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Play action, it's Taylor. It's hauled in by Shepard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Taylor got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Now this one complete on the slant route. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants! Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but they opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your
Hello,
can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Now here's a throw that's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. Finding Barkley hit in the ball, pops free. And the Seahawks have recovered. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the 1st down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the 1st down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes an extra effort can cost you.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. Yeah, that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second. Forced the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. C.D. Lamb, a 5-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points to Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now, get some points on this drive.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Got an open man, that's Campbell. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will shrink to 6. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. They'll look to throw again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, good work in that first half. More from you guys in a minute. But first, let's get to some scores right here on the day before Halloween. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the second quarter. Darrell Henderson, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we head eastward to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they trail in that one as that game's got to halftime. Curtis Samuel, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Kirk Cousins leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. In our game, we were treated to a strong first half from the former Blue Devil, Daniel Jones. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it.
Oh, my.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Taylor. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Finn, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's Taylor. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They go play action now. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The 20. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gonna the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jones now on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect. They give them an A for effort.
And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action. action here on first down. Steps away. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown. Now Jones throwing on fourth down. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, it's Walker. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we can...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And oh, that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Rolling to his right. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This complete to Lockett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. A good passing attack, even though that one was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Back to throw. Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Well, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He lets it fly for Lockett. A leap and he will make the catch. Now whistles in a timeout here. 4 seconds to go in the game. It looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks,
You know what?